Can you tell me a woman another woman who you think is a 10?
Salma Hayek. But we're in 10 in different leagues. She's like in 1,000.
What? Wait, but I don't get it. The math isn't math, and so.
Yeah,
But it's personal preference.
So Salma Hayek.
Yeah, but I'm not
You.
her 10.
Huh?
I'm not her 10.
What does that
I'm a 10
mean?
in my own head. Because to my beauty standard, I'm like, okay, I am beautiful.
What?
So that's what I'm saying. I agree with her, but at the end of
Salma
the day,
Hayek.
yeah, Salma Hayek's bad.
Mary, can you open up another tab? Google Images search Salma Hayek.
And she never wears makeup.
Yeah.
Goals.
All right.
Does
That's
not work
interesting.
done. I'm also,
Control mouse wheel up. So make it bigger. Yeah. All right. She's in her 50s, right?
yeah.
She looks good.
Yeah,
For
but are you saying young Salma Hayek?
no, I'm saying in general, any era.
Okay,
Any era.
She looks
young. Type in young Salma Hayek.
She was from Dusk Till Dawn.
I used to think Jessie Jane in Pirates.
Well, Jessie
here,
Jane.
click,
Young.
click.
Scott.
Did you? Yeah.
Young.
I thought she was so hot.
Salma Hayek. Okay. So.
But like I'm saying,
She's not bad
10
looking.
is personal preference.
She looks good.
So.
Well, I'm stuffing my face.
Just want to be sure we're on the same page here. Scroll down. Keep going.
Keep going. Actually, show 1997 Salma Hayek.
19.
Scroll. Nah, you don't have to look it up. Okay. All right. Here, really.
Okay, everybody knows the only time that Selma Hayek was at her most attractive was in From Dusk Till Dawn. That was it.
What about Jessie
Other than
Jane?
that,
Who is
being
Jessie
pulled up
Jane?
in From Dusk
Can
Till
we-
Dawn.
I have no idea who
Right,
that
that will
Yeah,
be
who's
the
Jessie
most
Jane?
attractive she's ever been.
Porn star.
No.
Wait, but you seem to object. I know you're looking at your friend over there. No, I know you girls think that that's some secret shit that guys don't
No,
know when
I
girls
was
make
saying-
eye contact. When girls do the like, ugh. Yeah, we know when you're doing that
I was
shit.
saying Grown Ups. She looked pretty good in Grown
I don't know.
Ups
Y'all
too.
been looking at each other all night. Like, oh my god.
Oh, that was like 2010.
I can't believe we asked to come
Okay,
on this podcast.
I also have
and
another
we
question
didn't
for
do
you.
this
If you're a 10, 10 meaning no room for improvement, and makeup is meant to enhance and
But-
improve your looks. If you're 10, why are you wearing makeup?
Because I feel like it. Because I feel like if you want to wear makeup, then you can. I mean, I'm also not wearing foundation. Because your skin's going to break out regardlessly. It's part of life. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I need 1,000. I mean, even if I wanted to wear 1,000 layers, I would still think I'm a 10 then. I'm a
No,
10
I'm
layer.
not objecting to your
Yeah.
wearing makeup. But if you are a 10, 10 means no room for improvement, then you would have no
Okay.
need for makeup.
Would it make you feel better if I said I'm a 9? So then I could because I
Nope.
never said there was no room for improvement.
Nope.
10, you said you were a 10.
Yeah.
10 means you're at the top.
Still don't feel good
There
about
is
that.
no room for improvement. You are at the top of the list, 1 out of 10. There's no going above 10, so you're at
There's
at
always-
the peak.
Rate me.
I would give you a good 7 points.
But he
Which
should
means-
think
which
he's a
means that
10.
she's-
But in your head,
she's
if you,
settling.
yeah. But in your head, if you think you're a 10, I'd be like, power to you, good job, thank you.
But
Like,
that- so
but
you're-
also
you're
that's what I'm saying.
settling.
It doesn't bother me what other people think they are. Like how you said Lizzo. If Lizzo thinks that she's a 10, I'm not gonna go up to her and be like,
Yeah,
oh
but
my
I'm
God,
not-
you're not thinking about this.
I'm a
I won't
5.
care.
I'm not a 7.
I wouldn't care. Like I would be
I
like,
mean, you're
it's not
still
my
settling
business.
for me, but like, you're still settling for me, but.
Can I
Now-
ask something?
Yeah.
So, just random question. So you wear what you want to wear because you want to wear it, right?
Yeah.
And stuff. So would you wear that outfit at home instead of just you're
Yeah,
wearing this?
girl, you should see what I go to the grocery store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
I personally believe you should wear whatever you want and you should feel comfortable in whatever you want.
I wear
And
pajamas.
Can I ask you a question, though?
I could have came in like sweats, but it's the fact that they were like, hey, no,
I
in the
appreciate that.
message it was like, you wear this if you would wear it on your, and I would, this is a going out
Yeah,
outfit.
like wear something you'd wear to first
There's a
date.
difference
Yeah.
between a going out outfit and a staying in outfit, is what you're saying?
Well, I mean, not really because I would go out in
What?
sweats too.
Andrew, what's your question?
Yeah, help me out here. I'm just really curious. So, if you're not a 10, you're a 9. Got it, right? So, are most of the guys that you're going out with then you're dating down?
No, I think that they think that they're 10s too. So then,
Okay, so it's just based on
Yeah.
them thinking it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I would assume that they would think that they're 10.
Let me ask you a different question. Let us pretend, hypothetically, that you were at a rating seminar where there was going to be 100 men.
But I wouldn't be.
And all 100 men, hang on, all 100 men were going to rate you from their own subjective experience, okay? And then we were just going to average what all of them said to come up with an average. What do you think the average for you would be based on how all 100 men voted?
Oh, okay, so that could have been the question that Stifler asked.
Well, that
But-
was the question. He just.
No, he said, ask what you think what you are,
Hang on.
not
can you
what
answer
other
that?
people would think you are.
Hang on. Without commentary, can you answer that question, please?
No, I can't, honestly.
You can't answer it?
Because I
What do
wouldn't
you
know that
think?
their personal
What do you
preference.
think
If
it
I
would
went
be?
into that subjectively, it could be people that like Asian women. It could be people that like white women. It could be people that like women that are 6 feet.
Okay.
It could be,
Just
so that's what I'm
100?
saying. It's a
Okay,
personal
here.
preference.
Okay, we'll make it easy. It's 100 white mechanics between the ages of 20 and 40.
Well, I don't know their preference. That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you this: if you had to put money on the fact that they would either rate you a 10 or they wouldn't.
Hang on. I wasn't done. Hang on.
No
Let
worries.
us finish the exchange. She's actually right, though. I was actually going to bring this up. Let's say that you had to put $1 million on. You would win $1 million if you guessed right. You would win $1 million if you guessed right. Right? It's like a game show. What would you
Yeah.
guess?
What would
What
you
would you
guess?
guess?
So I would say like a 7, but I couldn't say 7 because Stifler didn't say 7. He said I couldn't say 7. So
Yeah,
So
that's
if
part
they
of the
can't
game
say
show.
7.
Hang on. So that's part of the game show.
then I put myself at an 8.
7. None of the men can say 7. You think the men would average
Okay,
you an
but
8?
do all 100 men have the same preference?
They have roughly the same preferences, yeah.
Doesn't matter
Because I
about
think most
roughly
men
because at the end of the
roughly have
day,
same preferences.
no.
Like we'll quibble over which woman is more beautiful than another woman, but we don't usually quibble over which women are fucking ugly.
Yeah, because that's rude.
But it's true. We just
Yeah,
usually don't.
but
By the
it's
way,
rude.
I'm just gonna
But it's
point
still
out-
your own personal
Hang on,
thought
hang
that
on,
you
I'm
should not
pointing out
share.
that you and your friends also may quibble about which women are more pretty than other women, but I doubt you and your friends quibble very much about which women are fucking ugly. I doubt you quibble very much about it. Isn't that the truth?
Yeah,
Isn't
yeah.
it true that you don't really quibble about which ones are ugly, only which ones are more beautiful than other beautiful women? Isn't that the case?
You'd be
Tell the truth.
surprised.
Yeah,
Hang on,
there's
hang on,
some.
let her tell the truth.
Yeah, no, because there's some. I'm not even gonna lie. My friend is kind of
why
mean.
Is it sisterhood always has to
No. My friend's kind of mean because like we'll go out at the bar and something and she'll be like, "Oh, that bitch is so fucking ugly," and I'll be like, "Damn, you shouldn't have said that." Like, but that's what I'm saying. I don't have the same mindset that she has. I don't have the
Maybe she
same.
shouldn't have said that.
Yeah, maybe you. That's exactly
Hang on,
like
hang
I'm
on.
saying. It's a
Maybe
thought
it
you
was
keep
mean.
to yourself.
Maybe it was mean. Hang on. Maybe it was mean, but was she wrong though?
Most of the time, yeah, because I'll look at them and I'm like,
No.
"What the fuck are you talking about?"
Come
Like you're
on,
just drunk.
dude.
Yeah,
You're
but that's what I'm
so
saying.
Full of shit.
No,
You see
no.
me eating that shit-eating grin right now.
I swear to God. Oh my God. I swear. I will never be like, "Oh my God, she's so fucking ugly," blah, blah, for no reason because it's not my preference. It is not my preference.
Hang on. Listen, I'm not talking about no reason. I'm saying that when you and your friends assess the valueness of attractiveness, you probably argue quite a bit about which women have better hair and which one's prettier than another one and this type of thing. That's fair enough, right? But do you really quibble that much on an objectively ugly woman, or don't you all just go, "Oh shit, she's not the most attractive." Not the most attractive.
Yeah, but that's to you.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd be like,
exactly.
and-
that's why.
but that's what I'm saying, like, I really don't care enough.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but that's what I'm saying. I don't care enough about another person that I really have no relation to. Like, never met them. Do you think I'm gonna care? Like that girl that my friend called ugly, I would literally tell her, "Don't give a fuck about what she says because you don't know her." Like, I'm not gonna,
show.
right? Like, I'm not gonna be like,
show.
"Oh my God," like, because at the end of the day, I don't care about the people that are not
Go
close
off.
to me. I don't care about the people's opinions that
off, Queen.
aren't my parents, that aren't my.
Yep.
So bullying wouldn't affect you? It wouldn't have effect
Fuck
you?
no.
Okay.
Just
I just want to point this out that you don't care about your own contradiction. Here's your contradiction, right? If you're 10, you're 10 because you feel like a 10. Do you and your friends even quibble about who's ugly? No. It's like, so you're full
Yeah,
of
because
shit.